Good morning, all the students of 10th standard. Today we are going to learn the first lesson of political science, that is the working of the constitutions, the maker of constitutions, how they set up or how they drafted our constitutions that we are learning. So, till now, what is that in a political science textbook we have studied about the local government value and values and the philosophy of Indian constitutions, as also the governing structure created by the constitution and India's place in the international relations. This we have seen that means Indian value, Indian cultures, Indian philosophy, along with that Indian relations with the foreign countries and the India status in a foreign countries that we have studied. The Indian Constitution has declared its objective to establish a secular, democratic, and republic government. That so what is that? This is our main objective behind to set up the Indian constitutions. Indian government should be said. It should be start. It should be on the basis of secularisms, democratic, and republic government. That. Also, it has made extremely important provisions to ensure that citizens get justice and their freedom is also protected by constitutions or by the government. While drafting the constitution, they made sure that Indian government should be secure with the justice, and also along with that the citizens can enjoy their freedoms, their rights freely while living in a democratic country. There the Indian constitution is seen as the means through which a progressive developed society based on social justice equality will be established. That so our government is based on this social justice and equality. They look after that, they are thinking to make more and more progress in this field, that to establish a stable and good government. That as we know that Indian government, they adopted our constitutions to work according to the structure of the Indian constitution. They started 26 means from the 26th January 1950 they started to use the Indian constitutions. Before that we were governing or using the British constitutions or their rules. That but after that, when we set up our own constitutions, when we drafted that, then they implemented from the 26th January 1950. Since that time our government is working or governing according to the principle of Indian constitution. That in this chapter we will take a brief overview of the wide ranging nature of Indian democracy. So in this lesson we are taking some of the important points. The nature of Indian democracy, important changes have been taken place in the political progress, and steps that have been taken to establish a social justice and equality. Allowing that which steps our government, our country has taken to establish the stability in our country, or also we can say that social justice or equality. So this review will primarily focus on the three areas. That so Indian government or Indian constitution mainly, or the mostly it focus on the three main objective or the point. First one, that is democracy, second one is a social justice, and third one is a judicial system. So in this way these are the three major aspects or the points are there in our constitution. First one, democracy there, second one, social justice, and judiciary system, it is totally separated from these two. That so in our country judiciary department is totally separated. No one can control, or anyone government cannot control on the judiciary department. They are separate to give their verdict freely, that without any burden or without any fear. So this is the, we can say that a benefit when we are living in a democratic government or in a democratic country as a citizen of our Indian country. Then so when it will come tomorrow, then tomorrow we'll see one by one all the points in detail with starting from the democracy. Thank you.